Is Dollar Tree worth that $1.25? In today's video, I'm going to be testing several Dollar Tree toys to see if they are worth your $1.25. Hey, you guys, this is Christina from the Purple Alphabet. I have picked up several new things in the toy section, so I thought we'd give them a try to see if they're going to be worth it or not. And I'd like to thank our sponsor for sponsoring today's video. Really quick, I want to show you this cute craft that you can find on Amazon. It's a pipe cleaner's craft kit, and it is perfect for expressing emotions. So you're going to get 10 pieces of jumbo fuzzy pipe cleaners. There's going to be 50 emotion stickers and all the accessories you need to create the kit. You don't need anything else. You're just going to mix and match to make some furry pipe cleaner monsters. It does come with an instruction booklet to guide you through how to make it, and there's also videos online that will walk you through step by step. And this kit, we made 3 different emotions: fear, which is the yellow monster; calm, which is the blue monster; and joy, which is the pink monster. These are made by bending and twisting the very fuzzy pipe cleaner into different shapes and then using all of the included stickers to finish out each monster. There are several other expressions that you can do, and you can choose which ones you would like to make your monsters have. I really think this would be a great supplement to use along with learning about emotions with your kids. It's a hands-on craft that you can use when you're talking about different emotions for emotional wellness. I do have a special link down below, so definitely use that because you can get a discount for multiple boxes. They turned out so cute. We're definitely going to be keeping these on our bookshelves. Let's start off with this Dollhouse Activity Kit. Now, the funny thing about this is I've actually reviewed this maybe 10 years ago, maybe 10, back when Dollar Tree first brought them out. Back then, I thought they were just okay, but these are different. These are new and improved, from what I could tell, so I wanted to give them a shot just to see. This is the office scene. My store did have a couple of the different scenes, and you can see them on the back. It tells you what is available. There's a bedroom scene, office, living room, and kitchen, and it says on the package that these are supposed to work with 11.5-inch dolls, so like your Barbie doll size dolls, so you could use them as play scenes for all of your dolls. I don't remember the older kits having these little cardboard cutouts, so we've got a little dog and a cat. It might have. I need to go back and watch that video. It's a really, really, really old video. It includes some stands, and then we have some scenery, some rose bush, I guess, slightly random, and they have these little stands that you just slide them on here. So let's see how well they stand. Oh, nope, didn't stay in there. I think that might have been the problem from the last one. It's not standing in there. Just barely. The little stand slides right out. That might need a little improvement. Not happy about that. We're just going to leave those over there. Let's see what else is in here. It looks like we have some sticker sheets. We have things to put on our walls, some books, picture clock, another cat, and a tree. Then we have some outdoor elements like little butterflies and birds and a dog. And then some more books, a plant, and a trash can for our office. And then here's our scene. It's made out of like a cereal box cardboard. I think that would probably be the best way to describe it. Okay, so here's our outdoors. We've got our little gates and some outdoor shrubs, the door, and a window to look inside our office. And on the other side, we have our chair, desk, computer, our window, our door, and then our books. And this is supposed to stand up so that you can do your play scene. If I recall last time, these weren't standing up very well, and that's one of the reasons why I didn't like it. This looks really, really sturdy, and you can fold it up flat and then have it for later. So that's kind of cool. And you can take the other scenes they have available, the bedroom or whatever, and add it to it, and you can have yourself a whole little house scene. So let's try putting some of these stickers on here. So let's add some books. Those seem to go on nicely. Oh, these are separate. So I could put some books over on her floor because she's messy like that. Stack some books up. All right, that's kind of fun. I like this part of decorating your office. I think that is really cute. I don't know where I'm going to put this plant though. Should we put it down here on the floor? We'll have it overlap the bookshelf. All right, so this I would have to say is actually fun. The cardboard cutouts, I'm not too big on those. There's enough stickers that make it worth it. We're going to put the waste paper basket right on top of our books down here in the corner. And then she looks out the window and she sees birds. So let's add a bird. I think, oh, I just ripped the bird. Okay, maybe not that bird. Let's do this one. Oh gosh, they're ripping really easily. There we go. So she looks out the window. She can see her little bird looking in. I definitely think the board itself, the stickers to apply to them to give you an activity is a lot of fun. The little accessories that come with it, I don't know, not so much. I mean, you could probably find something better for that. I think for $1.25, this would be worth it. So I'm going to give this one 2 thumbs up. There's enough to do and you can reuse it. So I like that. So next up, I recently found these sketch coloring coloring books. And these were intriguing to me because I've actually seen the name brand version of this, I think from Crayola, at a toy convention not too long ago. So these are spiral bound book. I only found 2 different designs and different animals, and they do have different pictures inside. On the back, it shows you all the different ones that you can get, and they're each different. So you get different designs in each one. It also tells you up in the corner here what you could use on it. It's suitable for paint, markers, and pencils. And the reason why is because inside you're going to get all these pages that are already sketched for you. And you say, okay, well, what's the fun in that? It's already drawn for you. But when you color these in, it's supposed to make it look like you've sketched it and you've drawn it. So it's kind of like easy artwork. So I thought it might be a fun thing to try. So you can use different things. So I went ahead and brought down some watercolor brush pens to try. And then I brought down some colored pencils to try. So we can give this a shot. I'm just going to try filling this one in with a colored pencil, and then I'll show you a close-up too. Oh yeah, this is going to make me look like I am a pro artist. This is so cool. So yeah, the name brand one is very similar. They have these pre-sketched pages, and you just fill it in with your art medium of choice. And when you're done, it has this appearance of looking like you've actually done the hard work and drawn it. So it's a coloring book basically, but a little bit better. All right, I've crudely just drawn that in with one color. I mean, like scribbled it on just so you could see how it looks like when it's all done. If you wanted to be more of an artist, you could do some shading. You can do some darker colors where it's already shaded in for you. You could do a variation of colors if you wanted to. So that's just the colored pencil. Let me try the watercolor markers. The markers, you can go a little bit quicker because they have more ink. Oh yeah. Okay. This is so fun. And that one is with a watercolor, if I did it better, marker. If you can find this, I'm not convinced that it's going to be in every single store. I feel like it's a one-off item that you sometimes see at Dollar Tree, but if you can find it, this is definitely worth it. Get both of them. This is fun. So $1.25 for, let's see, it has 12 pages in each one of them. That could be some really fun summer entertainment. Thumbs up. This activity easel came around Easter time, but I'm still seeing it in stores. So there's definitely a lot of these left in stock. They are activity easels with different licensed characters on them. I picked up the Minnie Mouse one. I saw several different ones. I think a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle one. There might have been like a princess one. I'm not sure, but they had some licensed characters on them. And they're a little bit different than ones we've seen before in the past because they have this easel on the back. It's kind of tricky. You got to push down here at the bottom to open it up and pull it open so you can put your easel up like that. I don't see how a child would be using it as an easel. Maybe when they're done to display their work, but that is a cute little function. So we're going to put that back, hard to put back onto. There we go. So what you get with this is an activity book that's in here. Now there's these little corners that help to hold it in, which I think is nice for the price. And inside you have an activity book with all kinds of different things. So it says like add the treats on the platters, and it's Minnie and she's got these platters. You can draw on your own with the markers, but you also have this little set of stickers here that has little treats on it. Little mini tiny stickers that you can add onto here. And I think that's pretty genius. Then you color it in with the markers, and these markers are actually pretty decent. I tested these in a video recently. You only get 3 colors, the pink, purple, and yellow. I wish there was a different color other than yellow, maybe like a blue, because the yellow doesn't really show up very well. And they all fit right in here, which is also nice, especially if you're using this for travel or taking it with you on an airplane or a car ride or a restaurant activity. All right, let me show you some more of the activities we have in here. Draw what Minnie is thinking about. It's also in French too. Design Minnie's birthday cake. Sticker and color this whole scene. So there's lots of little things you can do with all the different supplies, and there's quite a bit of pages in here. The stickers have little treats and presents, cupcakes. There's little Minnie ears on here, bows for Minnie hearts, little Minnie Daisy, her friend, and then it can go right back in here too when you fold it back up. So this one, you probably can already tell I do like it. So I'm really happy to say that this is really working well for the dollar test. This is a thumbs up for sure. This goo kit has been at several different stores, and it's a mix-in slime kit. So I had to bring over my little tray to help me because I'm actually scared to see how it goes. It says it has yellow slime, pink slime, multicolor foam beads, and brown pearl beads. Obviously, you don't eat this. This is just for sensory play. They did have a couple of other kits there available. They seem to be going really fast because I would always find one or I'd find 2 and then the rest would be sold out. So it says to mix them together, and it's just a sensory thing. I'm not a big fan of slimy slime. I like Aaron's thinking putty that is like when you don't touch it anymore, you don't feel it in your hand. So that's my main concern about this. I'm kind of scared. I am so scared. I don't want to touch this. Okay, let's do the pink. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Kind of feels like silly putty, actually. And it is not sticking at all. Well, maybe a little. Yeah, I can feel a little residue in my fingers, but it's not like the slime where it sticks to your hands and you can't get it off. That's pretty cool. Okay, so let's add in some of these little beads. I'm just going to set it in there and see what sticks. There we go. And squish it in. I guess this is supposed to be like a boba slime kit where the little beads are in the drink. Okay, I would have to say that the slime isn't bad. It is hard to get all of those balls into there to make them stick. You do have to work on it. Let me just try the yellow one just to make sure it's the same. Oh yeah, definitely the same for the yellow. And then I'm going to put some of these brown beads in here and just fold it in. It's going everywhere. For not being a fan of slime, I would have to say this is pretty decent. So for $1.25, I think that's pretty fun. The only problem is the storage. Where do you store this? Because it will probably harden. Other than that, definitely a sensory driven activity. So we'll give it a thumbs up, which means everything in this video was a thumbs up today. Very happy about that. If you like this video, I have another one for you up here on the screen to go watch next. I will see you over there. Make sure to click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.